Hi, Taryn here from Pami Fields. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we'll learn with Andrew as he puts new supers in our old beehive. Just a reminder, we are not expert beekeepers and this is not professional advice. Do enjoy.
Hi there. So today we are opening up our beehive. Just to tell you a bit about the beehive, we set the beehive down about 4 years ago, so it's quite an established hive behind me. But then we never got around to putting the supers in. Embarrassing. So what we are now doing is we're now putting the supers in. I've got 2 supers here, and here I go, putting the supers inside. On the top here you'll see the queen excluder. That'll go between the supers and the lid, and then I'll open it up, put the queen excluder down below the lid, put the supers on top, and then put the lid on, and then tie the whole thing down. Let's go. Come, let's do this. Alright, so I've put the ropes down. That's just so I can easily tie it when I'm done. Now I'm about to open the lid of the beehive, and then I'll put in the queen excluder. This basically stops the queen from getting to the supers at the top, but the worker bees can still get through. So that way we can get honey that does not have bees larvae in it. So here's our super on the bottom there, the 2 supers. There's the queen excluder, here's the beehive, here's the lid. I've done this quite early in the morning, so hopefully the bees are still sleeping. And I'm going to open up the lid now, and then we will have a look. Okay, this doesn't look very good because there's other insects in here, termites, earwigs. We're going to have to clean those out. This hive, as I mentioned, has been sitting for a while and has not been checked regularly, but now we're trying to get it recovered. So let's get these guys off.
Here I am using my scraper to gently pry open the beehive. The bees do like to stick everything closed, so you're definitely going to need a scraper. I'm also going to clean off the earwigs that I found under the lid. There were no termites in this hive, just the earwigs, and not too many, so those have been scraped off now. And oh, hi Vanilla, good to have you with us. I see you're not wearing your bee suit. But Vanilla's keeping a good distance, and no bees are interested in him.
We can see quite a lot of bee activity. Earlier there was nothing. Now there's quite a lot of bees. They're not happy, but I'm going to try my best to get in here, and let's have a look at these little guys. Have a look at the hive inside. As I'm opening this hive, there are lots of bees coming out. You see there, tons coming. So I might just have to walk away for a little bit and let them calm down. But let's try and get this hive open first. I don't want to hurt the little guys. I'll try and do this with one hand. It's probably not the smartest thing ever. But there are, as you can see, a lot of hives. So a lot of bees. I'm going to put this down. So here we can see that they are all over. They are not very happy with me right now. So I'm not even going to go into the hive. Okay, so I'm going to very carefully try and position the super back in. And these bees are not happy with me whatsoever. And I'm going to slide it so that I'll try to have as few casualties as possible. Slow and steady. I don't want to hurt them, these little guys. They're very special. I don't care about them very much. They don't know that though. For all accounts and purposes, this has largely been a wild hive for the last 4 years. Only now that we're trying to get honey out of it. So the bottom brooding box, which is the box you're seeing right now, is largely unaffected and untouched all these years, and that's their food. We don't want to touch that box at all. just for them to enjoy. Well, I mean, we don't touch their honey. Of course, we'll do inspections, but we don't want to touch their honey. Okay, so that is the first one. Now it's time to put the next super on. Here's the super. I've positioned super number 1 on top of the beehive. The bees are not happy, but I think maybe they can see that I'm a friend, not food. Okay, let's do super number 2. I've now positioned super number 2 on top of the hive, so now the hive is considerably bigger, and I hope that they are going to be happy. Now I've put the inner lid on, and this part I can do with one hand, I hope. Now I shall put the outer lid on with just one hand. Let's try and get that right. Get that on properly. And there we go. And the last thing to do is just to tie that rope around. I've now tied the beehive closed, just in case of wind. The area itself is largely protected from wind, so I think that'll be fine. But I'm just taking extra precautions by putting the extra string on. Alright, yeah, we can have a look at them flying out. But they've calmed down a little bit, they're not as aggressive as they were earlier. So I think doing it in the morning was a good move, because the last time we did this at midday and they were a lot more aggressive than they have been now. So without a smoker, the morning is probably the best option. Cool, enjoy.
Thank you for joining us today. We hope you liked this video, and if you did, come on, give us a thumbs up. And if you would like to follow us on our regenerative journey as we turn around a piece of land and turn it into something regenerative and good for the environment, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Also, you can follow us on Instagram at Beehive_regenerative_farm. Until next time, goodbye.